And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Abiotic Factor. In the last episode, we took down two robots and made the components, or two of the three components that we need to make the hacker. It's 6 p.m. What are our bars looking like? We are tired. We do nothing urgent, not thirsty, not hungry. We do need... Oh no, we do have some meaty soup. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got something in the fridge. Yes. Let me take those out. I'm gonna try and quickly get them cooked. Oh, I don't have the frying pan. Is there one? No.
I may soon need the facilities.
Oh, wait, didn't I put them... Aren't they, like, in... no. So there's the two components that we've made already. We need to find the frying pans. There we are. Oh yeah, we also made some boom bait, which I'm hoping we can try out. On the next robot when we find it. Now, I do know a couple of places that we can look. The first one is up on level 2 in that big office open area. I'm going to call it the bullpen because it's kind of what it looks like. But there, I think there might be one. Other than that, we might have to go up to level 3. Dolph has let me know that there are 2 others available. We've just got to find them. So I'm just going to cook these in the hopes that they will last a little longer. And then we're going to sleep. And then we'll look at finding them on the morrow. So let me cook these, or let them turn to rot, and I'll bring you back in the morning. What I'm not going to do is turn the microphone off while I do that, because no doubt I'll forget to turn it back on. Okie dokie. Okay. Pop that all in there because we might need that. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need that. I think if I... Ooh, where did I put those? Okay. Right, let's go find us some robots. Okay. Oh, hello.
under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
We can go via manufacturing. Oh, they've respawned. Interesting.
Healing, lying down. Optimal way to getting back to your ideal physical condition. Getting adequate rest is vital to being a productive and valuable member of the team at the Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Okay. Well, oh. Right, let me bring you back once he's down. Thank goodness. Right. That felt like it'd take ages. Okay. Right. Now we've got all that. We can come back in here. Okie doke. Right. We can put all of those in there. All of those in there. All of that in there. We're going to split the stack of that. Take those. Oh. Ooh. Phew. There's no room in there. Oh yeah, because it needs to go in here. There we go. Right. So we have the controller and the infrared emitter. So we need to. What is that? Anomalous compost. Haven't discovered this item yet. Right, so... Mr. Hackerman! There we go. Right, so we need to make the LCD screen, which needs a computational brick. So we need circuit boards, case fans, and tech scrap, which I think I put all of the tech stuff in here. Take all of that. Tech scrap fans. Circuit boards. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. So we might. I'm hungry and thirsty. Let me just take the soup out. Okay, so we need circuit boards. Now we can make circuit boards. We need 2. So we can now make that. Which means... So we need a glow stick and screws. Glow stick and screws. There we go. And then with that, we can make the hacker machine. Okie doke. Right. Now... Right, so we can now hack doors. Potentially. Where have we seen one? Reception. Okay. 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 We'll grab those. So we can't get through there. We can't get through that way. We've opened that door. Door there.
Clearance insufficient.
Okay. Right, let's go and see our friend. About this. She's just over there.
Did you get those CPUs from the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker. Those security bots are lethal, but taking one down and getting the CPU is our only chance to rescue my data.
Right, so where is her data? far garden. Right, hack into Silo 3. The technologist outside Silo 3 thinks we could build a hacking device to break in there, but we'd have to harvest CPUs from security. Okay, so we've done that. Right. Okay. Cool. Wow! No, 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 no. Well... Okay, so I don't have... Ow. Gotcha. Right. Okay, so we're in here.
Clearance insufficient.
Okay, so you have to stay with it. Okay. Base recharge my tier 2 restore battery. We don't have any yet. I mean, I've played enough Final Fantasy 7 to know that, you know, we're going to find a dead executive. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Terminate weather event fog. Huh.
Scientist! Do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear? If you will not stop yourself, we will. We
I mean, no. With the good guys. Can't take that. Right. Copy machine. Requires hacking. Okay, so there's that. Okay. And then I'm assuming we come down here. Why does it stop halfway down? Okay, ethanol. Ooh, hazardous materials suit. Okay, we've got loads of iodine tablets, which is good. We are full, so I'm tempted. Ooh, email terminal. Power cell testing. Jim, I'm concerned we haven't field tested the power cells sufficiently. I told Anderson about them. He wasn't worried. No, he's worried we're relying on salt to keep Flat Hill in check. They've been tested. Containment systems, weaponry, even some of the personal transport prototypes. And please, they're sodium-based accumulators, derived from our research in A2, not salt. The fuel cells are not the issue here, if you get my drift. Hang on. Can we get some gosh dang organization down in manufacturing? It's amazing we get anything done. I went down to see Varsha yesterday, and I was tripping over crates in every walkway, which are very much not even up to even the basic safety standards. I know we don't answer to OSHA, but we'll be answering to Keystone if we have an accident down there. It's a work in progress. Just try to keep your tie from getting stuck in one of the machines, okay? Kathy, after studying IS-0173's internal structure, I'm coming around to your theory. It shows clear morphic continuity with IS-0171. I agree, we're looking at a more complicated life cycle than we had thought. I was talking to Dr. Tenku. She suggested the low entropy of A2 could theoretically encourage metamorphic life cycles. They're more energy efficient. Yes, that would also explain why anything from A2 proliferates so rapidly here. There's so much more available energy. Their metabolic rates must skyrocket. Exactly. They're probably starving. Okay. Right then. Ooh, we've got a yellow dot. What does that mean? Or possible sources. Okay. Okay. Right then. Alright, I'm going to head back. Because we have made some progress. Darn tootin' whiffle. Okay. Where are we? Yes. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so. Radio's dead, half the doors are buggered, and now there's these little hoppy things everywhere. You're on your own.
But if
Oh.
anything you like turns up, come see me for a trade.
Ooh, interesting.
You
Root
like
beer for canned peas. We might be interested in that. We have two, but our inventory is full. Pop those in there. We're going to lose all of those tomatoes shortly. That is not great. But we do have plenty. Oh, we got a cooking pot. Where did we get? Oh, okay. So let's. Right. Let me have a look. Cause soup recipes. We've got one for tomato, haven't we? Simple tomato salt. So tomato and salt. I think I put it in here. Yep. But I think it's just the one. Okay, so grab that. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna pop you in there. You. Right. Uncooked, simple tomato soup. Okay. Right, while that's cooking. Oh yeah, leg injury. I'm just gonna pop these back in here. Drop off anything from our inventory that we can. We could scrap the backpack. Which is good. Okay. I wonder what we need to do to make a splint. Because we might have one. Okay, I'll wait for this to cook. Never mind. And we'll pop this in the other room. Okie doke. So we have made some tomato soup. Ooh. Interesting. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. A super tomato. Does that give us new recipes? It does.
This sector will be powered
Ooh.
down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility,
So we could do with
citizens
potatoes.
your top priority. Have a wonderful and
But I think the one we had, we put in the bad soup, didn't we? Okay. We don't have any more of that. The wheat. Oh no, we do. I do still have it. Oh, can be scrapped at a repair bench. Let me do that. Antivirus wheat seed. And an antolite seed. Okay. Right. So I'm going to harvest that and destroy the plant. Plant that. And then I'm going to pop the seeds in there. Okay. Okay, so that could get me another... Used in five soup recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. but the stuff we haven't found yet, which is fine. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We will go to sleep. Okay. Shitty was a radiation tingle. Breakfast of soup. Okay. Oh, we do want the root beer. And salt. Okay. Right. And then I want to put.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Okay, right. Let's go speak to Wayne. Okay.
I do what I can.
So we now have lots of canned peas. One thing I am going to do is buy some jowlers. Okay. Because I'm not going to eat them, but I am going to stick them in here. Because we do have that soup recipe here. Oh, it is jowlers and a skip. Okay. Okay, so we could make some more soups. We do have a lot of food. Not hungry, not thirsty. Nothing urgent. Employee locator, heightened senses. Radiation tingle. You've been exposed to radiation and feel a bit nauseous. Okay. Right. So I think what I'm going to do is... Have we got anywhere we can hack down here? Maybe. We got Wayne's door. Ooh. Donuts. And I'll take the salts as well. Just in case. Yes! Donuts and jowls. Okay, cool. So that's another recipe we found. Right, we're going to drop that off. Yeah. Cool. Right. They only stacked to 4s. That's disappointing, isn't it? Right, I think that's where I'm going to call this one. Probably a little bit shorter. In the next episode, I want to try and get back up to where we were. Which I think is going to open a rift, and we're going to need to go through that. Am I ready for that? I don't think so. I do want to see if there are any other doors that we can hack down here. like this one. Ooh. Where are we? Okay, so we got some more lockers we can... and a lead vest. Ooh. Okay. We got a toilet. With some sinks. Good news. I'm gonna wash myself. Because I feel like it's needed. Okay. Bag of feces. Used in a soup recipe? Really? What soup uses poop? I mean... that is not what I was expecting. One, to find in a bin. And two... to put in a soup. Okay. Right, where are we? Oh, we're overlooking manufacturing. There's someone up there. Tech scrap, take that. Coffee machine. Oh! Requires controller. $9 mil ammo. Still haven't found a weapon though. Oh! We got ourselves a gun. Now we don't have... Come on. Wow, that takes ages to settle. Okay. We got another water. Okay, so there's potential tech scrap in there. Paper scrap. Ooh, okay. Way down there. Let me grab that. But that's good to know.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Not really.
Have you only got blue clearance too? I've been hiding here since those goons attacked that poor technician down there. Is he even still breathing? I can't bear to look. Something's happened to the perforation system. The portals have gone haywire, but that shouldn't be able to happen. I wish I knew what was happening in labs right now.
Okay. So. Not that one. People. Stephen Stewart. Particle physicist. A militant realist. And distant relative of James Clerk Maxwell. So he claims. Believes that something serious may have gone wrong in the lab sector. Okay. So we got computers. So we got a load of tech scrap up here that we could grab. Okay. But possibly most importantly, we've got ourselves a weapon. Toilets through there. We can't get through there without a controller. But that's okay. We went in there, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Right, I think that's where I'm going to end it. We'll probably do some more exploring in the next one. I can't get through there. Oh, I wonder where that goes. Yeah, we might do a bit more exploring. Use the keypad hacker thing. That is a C1 clearance. Oh, he's got loads of P's in there. Yeah. But we've got a gun. That's quite big. Okay, yeah. Not bad. I don't want to store. You can't store it in the fridge. That's disgusting. But needs must and all that. 9mm ammo. Yeah. I don't know what that was. And quite frankly, I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, we got a load more in there. That's not what I wanted to do. That'll do. You can go in there as well. Okay. Right. Right, I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Clicking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!